you for joining me. Please have your Bible ready and let us carefully examine God's words of truth. Let's begin. Subject: one part of the first resurrection will be priest or co-ruler for 1,000 years with Jesus. That will be the 144,000 Jews. The Bible clearly says the first resurrection will be in parts, the other parts is the faithful multitude. There will be only two resurrections. Revelation chapter 20 verse 6, "Blessed and holy is who has part in the first resurrection. Over such the second death has no power. But they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years to uniform mankind for God's kingdom." The other resurrection will be 1,000 years later, which will be judged by works. Revelation chapter 20 verse 13, "And they were judged, each one according to his works." Revelation chapter 7 verses 4 to 8, which is the Jewish kings and priests or rulers. Revelation chapter 5 verse 9 and 10 is the Gentiles kings and priests or rulers will be in the first resurrection. Verse 9 and 10, "And have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every tribe and tongue and people and nation." 10, "And have made us kings and priests to our God." Two sets of kings and priests, one set for the Jews, the other for the Gentiles. None will precede the other. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 15. "For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord will by no means precede those who are asleep." Verse 17, "Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord." Revelation chapter 5 verse 9 and 10 is the Gentiles nations, which is the counterpart of the 144,000 Jews as kings. All human will be truly represented down to the last tribe equally, when billions are resurrected at once in the first resurrection. One part of the first resurrection will be kings or leaders. Revelation chapter 7 verses 4 to 8, "And I heard the number of Jews who were sealed. 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel were sealed. The Gentile kings and priests are not like priests of old." Revelation chapter 5 verse 9 and 10. Verse 9, which is the counterpart of the 144,000 Jews. Verse 9, "They sang a new song, saying, You are worthy to take the scroll, and to open its seals. For you were slain, and have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every tribe and tongue and people and nation." Verse 10, "And have made us kings and priests to our God, and we shall reign on the earth." New Earth. Revelation 21 verse 1, Revelation chapter 5 verses 9 and 10, is the counterpart of the 144,000 Jews. All humans will be truly represented. There will be two resurrections. The second will be 1,000 years after the first. Revelation chapter 20 verse 5, "But the rest of the dead did not live again until the 1,000 years were finished." Revelation chapter 20 verse 7, "Now when the 1,000 years have expired, Satan will be released from his prison." Verse 8, "And will go out to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth." If you found the above helpful, please share with others who are searching for Bible truth. Open for comment. See other videos for more details.